Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And so as you can see, I'm on the floor. You saw the title, you know it. This bitch big. So, I got the Monster High Haunted High School. Do I know where I'm going to put it? I have an idea, but you know, we have all that filled. And then we have over here this Rainbow High house, and then shelves over here. So I'm thinking I can move those up to the attic, and then I can move the Rainbow High, because I measured this. I can move the Rainbow High house over here, and then put the Monster High School over here, and Pacific Coast is also gonna be over here. So yeah, Glamour Beach Palooza and a haunted high school. It's very much in theme, right next to each other. Anyways, Target was doing like 15% off of toys and 15% off of a general order, and you were able to combine them. So I combined them, got Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy for $38 each, which, with like the quality that they are, is still a little absurd. But I am, as you can see up there, I do have my DC superhero girls and some right there. So I do love DC a lot, so of course I was going to buy those too because they were really pretty, no matter what the price was, because delusional, but I will take them for $37 versus $55. Anyways, expect reviews for those in November when they ship out. I also was like, fuck it, let's buy the house, because this is $175, but with the coupons that I added, ended up coming out to $120, which is a lot more reasonable in what the playsets like this costed back when I was growing up. So I was like, worth it. So I'm sure closer to the holiday season, it may or may not go to that price again, or maybe even lower. I don't know. Barbie dream houses tend to like barely go in sale, so I don't know what they were planning for sales on this one. So I just went ahead and bought it for my birthday gift to me. Mwah, mwah, 21. So yeah, like, this thing is a little bigger than I expected. I think the Rainbow High House box was definitely a lot bigger than this, though. But we just have this large, big sticker on the outside of, like a large stock photo. It says 7+ play areas. Of course, it's rainbow, because Monster High is, like, really gay now, and I love it. 35+ pieces. I don't know what it says right here, because I think hidden passageways, whatever. But we can see little, like, I think that's the official Draculaura core refresh and the official Claudine core refresh. And, like, obviously the official Toralei and Abby and Deuce. But, like, Frankie, Laguna, and Cleo, I think these are prototypes. Because I can see Frankie has green writing versus the black that ended up becoming the thing. And then Laguna over here. Nothing really changed. Well, I guess the forehead skulls are paler than this. And then Cleo down here was who I noticed this with, like, that they're prototypes. This Cleo has black hair, actually, with blue and the yellow, versus the dark blue base that we got in the official doll. So this is what Cleo would have looked like with black hair. I think I like the dark blue one, I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, this thing is 4.7 feet wide and 3.5 feet tall. I am hoping I have enough space for that, that I measured it all right. So it says 360 degrees of play. So you can choose if you want it to be shown from the front of the school or the inside of the school to inside. Honestly, it seems more interesting. And then on this side, there's a handle. Shows you all the little mini pieces. And yeah, that, oh, interesting. So this is just like directly shipped from Mattel to Target because I took off my shipping label. So I was surprised. Then on this side, it shows Flipford DJ booth. So it shows Miss Cleo right there. Apparently a DJ. Then we have Creepateria with Deuce and Torlai, who have never interacted. Bedroom with Claudia and Draculaura and Frankie. And then Potion Room with Draculaura. And then on the back is Tower with Secret Slide, Bed Drop into Class, Hidden Potion Room, Dance Party, Entryway, Bedroom, Creepateria, Bathroom, Classroom, Swivel Stairs. Yeah, then it shows all of the features at the bottom. So that's cool. There's the barcode, by the way. I'm sure this is going to be in both Walmart and Target soon, if not already. But I just wanted to point out these cool little iconographies around here that represent the main, like the first 8 dolls that came out, plus Abby. So we have Abby's little Shiver Heart, Draculaura's heart, Laguna's seahorse, Claudine's heart, Gulia's glasses. Yes, Gulia. Yes, you are here. You may not be in the actual stock photos, but we have you in spirit, girl. Then Cleo's little heart, Deuce's basketball logo. That's what I'm assuming. If it's not Deuce, then it's just a random basketball. Torlai's little paw print, and then Frankie's heart. Nothing for Claude. So, because that's definitely when these, like, the era that they're referencing, because no Venus in sight. Is there anything on the bottom? No, nothing on the bottom, but it's telling me to open up like a pizza box. So I will open this up. Also, if you see my dog right here, he is in the background of a couple of my vids. He's just a little lazy boy. So after you open it, this is all the junk you get. You get like instructions and you got just all of these pieces in here. So yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna be just putting it together now. I'll be back when it's completely done because I don't want this to be an hour-long video because a bitch yaps. I yap a lot. That's from Captain Underpants, if you didn't know. I had like a little book thing, like a bookcase for the books, the little comic books. You open it up and it does that. I don't know why the fuck I still yell that, but whatever. So I have it all built. It took me like an hour-ish, which I didn't mind. I actually really like putting together stuff like this. It's really fun to snap together, and like it's kind of like a giant puzzle. I really love it. But anyways, now we can look at all that this shit has to offer. And I brought over Laguna to be our demonstrator, which I know the commercials and everything used Miss Corey Fresh Draculaura, but come on, she is the ultimate queen here. She has to be used. So, and she's average height for a Monster High doll for G3. Laguna's on like the average height body, so perfect. So that's scale. Very nice. But let's look at the outside first because, yeah. So here's what the outside looks like. It like says 360 play, but there's honestly not much that you could do out here. It is really like thoughtful and pretty that they decided to make like the cardboard backgrounds be double-sided. And I did have to put this like portion on, so we have like the lightning bolt motifs and stained glass from the G3 show, which is really pretty. Like this is like a whole like moth type thing going on. Super pretty. And then we just have like some extra stuff going on, some vines growing on the wall. That's open. We have like the whole skelett gate that opens up here. More stuff. Oh, there's a lot of little Venus fly traps down here in these little bushes, which is cute. And then more stained glass up here. So yeah, I think it's a really fun and cute silhouette in the back. And there's even steps back here. So obviously it's supposed to be like played with from both ends somewhat, but this will be pushed up against a wall for me. So let's go ahead and do bottom to top floor, because there's technically 3 stories. So firstly, since Laguna's in the classroom, we'll start off in the classroom. We have 2 desks, which I put 2 apples in there, because I think that's what was on the stock photos. But yeah, behind there's like 3 little bookshelves filled with like candles, skulls, books, eyeballs, potions, you name it. So yeah, and then there's the little chalkboard right there, and then some real books right here that are 2 different shades of brown. I believe this is the same exact sculpt that was used for Claudine's little bedroom playset thing. I never got it, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I just put that on the little shelves over there. Then there's like this like courtyard, like outside area with the fence, which you can extend it however the fuck you want. Or you can just collapse it into here. Up to you. I do wish we only got 2 desks, which this could have easily fit 4. So I'm gonna see maybe if someone's selling the desks separately online. I highly doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to try to look, because I think 4 desks would be perfect in here. Let me put Laguna in there so you can see. So that's how she fits in there. She's sitting down, ready to learn. It fits her really well. I don't think it'll fit like Abby and Venus as well, because they're like extra tall, but everyone else should be perfectly fine. I forgot to mention that the apples have like an eyeball on them. I'm not really sure why, but they do. And then we have this little section right here, which is like the entryway. It looks really cool, with just the backlight right there. And then we have this like little speaker table thing, with a microphone up here, which you're supposed to put Cleo. Well, it showed Cleo in front of it, and she was like, "I'm class president. Here I will be announcing that there will be no more recess," like shit like that. And then there's a DJ turntable on top, so it can be like a little party area as well. I did put the sticker on backwards, but it's whatever. There's no going back now. And then we have this little cute little chandelier, and the chandelier has the little Monster High Crust and 2 candles on it. And it's the shape of a bat too, which is pretty cool. But you turn it around and you have a Skelette disco ball, so, you know, whole party moment. Also, one thing, the instructions, I forgot to note that on the top it has a like Skulltimate Secrets on it, so I guess this is like a Skulltimate Secrets branding thing, even though it has nothing to do with Skulltimate Secrets. I assume they just put that there because it's like the best-selling line, but not anymore, I guess, since they cut it down from 5 to 3 dolls per line. Yeah, I don't think we're probably getting a Skulltimate Secrets 6, but that's what the video game also says is Skulltimate Secrets, so a little late to the marketing. And then over here we have the cafeteria and the stairs, so really pretty. Hopefully I can balance some dolls on the stairs. We'll see. But the point is that you can either keep it like that or you can flip it out. And when you flip it out, it allows more space right here, so you can move the table down here. And we have like Dracula's little like cauldron potion area. So you can see a little pink cauldron, some magic going up there, a lot of books and junk. So yay for Draculaura. And then on the back, it's like a cute little pink and gold decor thing. I actually really like the back more than, I don't know if I would say that, but the back is still pretty cute. So I like that they at least thought about that. But yeah, this is the cafeteria. We have like the food and everything. I just tried to shove everything over here. But yeah, we get like some Monster High Skelette cupcakes, lots of forks, some spoons, some eyeball spaghetti over here. We got some apple juice, Screechza, which is from like Frankie's Cordal, the little, what is that little deviled corn dog looking thing for from the Monster Fest food truck. Then we have 2 of these little Claudine Ultimate Secrets 1 water bottles, like exactly the same, except done a little bit better because they used a sticker this time around rather than the UV printing, so it's a little clearer this time. But yeah, just 2 of those water bottles, and then we also have 2 cartons of milk, and which is cute. But then this is my favorite of the food accessory. Actually, I don't know. The spaghetti is like my favorite, but this is definitely my favorite drink, which is just a little water glass with like some sculpted bubbles and drips going around it. I don't know. I think it's cute, and definitely like just like one of those regular items turned monster-fied that I think really works. Is like we need more dishware like that. And then we have the little table right here, which is giving very Ghoulia with the pink and green. That's exactly who I thought of because of Miss Doll over there. But yeah, they're just 3 coffins that are supposed to look like they're made out of wood. I will sit Laguna in this too so you can see. So she fits pretty well. There's a little bit of space beneath here, so you could probably fit the taller characters like Venus and Abby, and they could sit in here pretty well. And you can actually just like scooch her a little bit to the end right there. So you can actually fit 4 people right there. So I'm pleased with that. And then we go up all the stairs that have spider webs on them to the bathroom, which I thought was interesting. I forgot where I heard it from. I really forgot, I'm sorry, but the designers said that when they like play tested, kids wanted a bathroom. So they were like, a bathroom? Okay. So obviously making like a school bathroom is a little different, a little difficult, since you would have to have like so many toilets and like stalls and stuff. So they just kind of went for a personal bathroom, like you'd see in a regular house, which is interesting. But I totally get it. Here we have like a really good mirror, So prior to that, there you go. We have like a little soap in one of the glasses that I put there. And then the mirror is like this whole octopus, sick as hell. We have a bunch of seashells, that's the wallpaper. Like this is clearly like Laguna space, which makes sense because in the G3 show, she goes through the sewers and junk, and I guess she doesn't care about getting shit all over her. So she can just like pop in and out of the toilet. Like that's where she lives. So we have the cute little faucet that's like a dragon, and then just a wide mouth little sink right there with, there's like a cobweb texture. Down here we can see a little trash can, and then right here we have candles and toilet paper. A little window right here so people can see you pissing and shitting and junk. Then right here we have a little toilet that's blue with a little bone flush thing, and then the little spiderweb locomotive so they can pop a squat. So, and just like with my Rainbow High house, whoever I like least will be popping a squat on the toilet because that's how I do things. Then over here is supposed to be like, we have a little bed right here, and it's supposed to be for a little pet. With me being a Laguna stan, you might think that Neptune is my favorite pet, but no, it's actually Sweet Fangs. So you can put little Sweet Fangs in here, chilling out. I really think that's cute. I don't know who I'm gonna give that to. Whoever I end up like putting in this area will probably just keep their pet in there. But yeah, then we move on and we have this little stone stairway. Like there's a lot of space actually to display a lot of dolls, which is great because I'm gonna be putting all my core dolls in here. And then we have the bedroom, which makes sense because as we know in the G3 lore, that these characters now live at Monster High as well if they need to, which I think almost everyone lives there. So this is their take on a compact version of Draculaura, Claudine, and Frankie's dorm, which you saw something similar with the Polly Pocket, actually. So we have Frankie's, actually this is like exactly like the Polly Pocket beds and what they look like. But anyways, we have Frankie's bed up here that has a little lightning bolt pillowcase, and then like a stitched together comforter with a lightning bolt right there. and then little electricity coils up here, and little Polaroids from the from their core doll, which is cool. We got some books over there too on this shelf. We have books, Frankie's little eye coffin and speaker from what is that, Creepover, and then their core doll camera. Some more stuff. I do not recognize that, but it is a lantern, but like I don't know from where. We got some potted plants down here. Watsy's recharge station. Like a little gramophone, potions, Draculaura's little light right there. I guess that's makeup. And then we have a little broom. And then Claudine's mini fridge with the pictures of her and Laguna on there. And then Claudine has a little poster board back here with some pictures of her, and I believe that is just Frankie and Draculaura with her. Yeah, it is. Right? Yeah, it's the Ghoul Spirit ones. Then we have some books, star string lights, the little howl move through, wolf howl LED thing, the ugly ass pillow. So like just kind of stuff from the Claudine bedroom playset. And then the bed is like a furry comforter and Phases of the Moon pillowcase. Then we have this ladder right here. It doesn't really stay on very well, but it's here. And it's very Claudine with the studs and then little paw prints right there. And then we do have their alarm clock, which is like a giant bug, like spider-esque. Is this spider? No, there's 6 legs. So I don't know, some sort of bug creature. But we can see that it is 12:13 a.m. Time to get up. And then like, I love this like electric blue for like the flooring right here. I love this blue and then this pink. Oh yeah, Draculaura. So Draculaura has a heart little comforter with a little heart-shaped pillow and the bat wings. And then they have like a giant, I think this is supposed to be a portrait of Dracula in the show, but they turned it into like a little chalkboard post-it thing. But we can see pictures of the main 5. There's a little creepover pictures with Twyla, Ghoul Spirit with the main 3, some Monster Ball, excluding Frankie, more Monster Ball. Then we have a little poster right here, which is signed by Toralei, Meowdy, and Persephone, and Hisfit's tickets as well. So we all know that those are Claudine's supporting her girlfriend. And then we have some more of Claudine and Laguna's little post-it notes right there. Don't know what month it is, but it does say 13 with a little heart over it and a little like underscore under the 28th. So I don't know what's going on the 28th, but something is. So that is it for the little bedroom. Then we move on right here. We have a little like speaker phone that we see in the G3 show, like for announcements. And then we have this like upper area that you can just place a doll in the gate in here, and she can just chill out up here and do something special, which I'll show you in a sec. Then we have this little rope bridge ladder here for roof access. So when Laguna feels like sneaking out of the bathroom because someone came in, she can open this trap door, climb up and get on the roof and wait for them to do their business so she can get back to her room. But yeah, that's what's going on there. Then for the last 2 little special features that go on here, I'm gonna put Laguna in here. So you can just have the doll chilling out in here, but the whole purpose of this is like for Draculaura, so she can be like teleporting, because you twist this to the side and she falls down in here, which I think is really fun. I know that I would love it. As a kid, I love it even now because I'm a sucker for trapdoors. But yeah, it leads directly from here into Draculaura's coffin. So guess what? You can, if she's late to class, she'd be like, shit. She can press down on her alarm clock and fall in through the ceiling and kill whoever is right there, or seriously harm them and be like, no, it's fine. I'm here. Fuck you other 2 students. I'm here. That's crazy that she almost landed standing up. But yeah, that's really fun and honestly really funny. That just kind of eradicates whoever's sitting there. So those are the 2 trapdoors. I think kids are gonna love it. I love it. I've always been a fan of trapdoors. And yeah, I think this house, like this little like school playset, is really fun. I do appreciate all the food accessories to go with our already abundance of food accessories that we have. I would have liked a little more like soaps and stuff. Like I do, like we have like that 1 bottle of soap, like maybe a little like toilet paper holder over here would have been nice. I would have also liked to have seen some actual pillows for over here. I don't know, just kind of something else. But yeah, I think, okay. I was just looking at these large pegs and like, there's no other pieces. Like, what the fuck goes there? Nothing. It's just there. But yeah, I do think that this is really fun and that they definitely prioritized play over aesthetics, but still made it like, not aesthetics, but like beauty. They went with play over beauty, which I think makes this a pretty unique house compared to like, or like, I say house, but this is a school, but it's like marketed as a house, I guess. It's like in the same vein. So it's very different from the Rainbow High house that I have. So, and it acts more as like actually like a school and a dorm, which is kind of what Rainbow High should have been, but it's fine. You know, so they just kind of marketed more towards play, and I love that. I think I'm gonna have a lot more, I don't know, because I also have a lot of dolls displayed with the Rainbow High house. I think I'm gonna like have more usage of this for sure compared to the Rainbow High house, considering that like with my little skits that I like to film and stuff, I think this is gonna come to use a lot more. But yeah, do I think it's worth $175? Or 170 is 170, 175. Either way, no, it's not. So do I think it's worth 120? With how like sturdy this plastic is, honestly, it's like barely worth 120. Like I would say I'm satisfied with my purchase, but I think it's probably worth around 100 if we're being honest. But that is because I'm harsher with Mattel because I know how cheap they can be. But I love this. It's cool, and I think a lot of kids are gonna love this, and I hope a lot of adult collectors end up loving this. And I'm glad that I was able to fulfill my dream of owning a Monster High School, because they released like 3 in G1 span. Well, they released 1, and then like a compact pop-up playset one, and then like the Catacombs, so like below Monster High. So I was at least able to get 1, and I think it's pretty cool. And a lot of these food pieces, children are gonna lose them, but it's okay because we have extra food pieces. So as long as you get this big hunk and this big hunk secondhand in the future, I think this will age fine. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I just keep on rambling. So, from your rings from Supreme, I grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Toodles.